The eastern coast of Cantabria brings together 4 fishing ports, each with fascinating historical significance. In Castro Urdiales, there has been a human presence since prehistoric times. The oldest preserved document on fishing activity in Laredo dates back to 1306. In Santoña, home of Captain Juan de la Cosa, whale fishing has been taking place since the 12th century. The caravel Santa Maria was built over 500 years ago in Colindres, and it accompanied Christopher Columbus on his first trip to America. The Coastal Action Group for Eastern Cantabria, or Eastern Cantabria FLAG as it is known, is a non-profit organization selected by the Government of Cantabria to implement a strategy for sustainable development for the eastern area of Cantabria, within the framework of the European Maritime and Fisheries Fund, EMFF. It is made up of the main public, economic, social and fishing organizations for the districts of Castro Urdiales, Colindres, Laredo and Santoña. In order to carry out the developmental aims of improving living conditions in the region, Eastern Cantabria FLAG collaborates and coordinates extensively with the Cantabrian Local Fishing Council, the Spanish network of fishing groups, part of MAPAMA, and the European Fishing Area Network FARNet of the European Commission. Currently, the eastern region of Cantabria has an important identity as a fishing region, defined by human activity over centuries, complemented by a fish processing industry, which has led to today's impressive canning industry. "75% of fish caught and 90% of the canning industry for the whole of Cantabria are located in this eastern region. The major fishing seasons are for albacore, anchovy and mackerel. The eastern region should focus their sustainable growth around their greatest strength, their identity as a fishing region. Fish that is offloaded at the Fishermen's Guild markets in the region is identified with the brand Pescalonja Tradición Marinera, meaning it has been caught by traditional, artisan, sustainable fishing methods. Tourism is also important for these 4 districts because they have a rich heritage of nature and landscape, with a great number of beaches and services and excellent food specialties using locally sourced products. The Camino de Santiago passes through this region, over coastal meadows and stunning cliffs. The main environmental asset is the nature reserve of the marshes of Santoña, Victoria and Hoyle, the largest wetlands in the north of Spain with an abundance of marine life and migratory birds. The eastern fishing area of Cantabria should reach integral social, economic and sustainable growth through the advancement of entrepreneurship, the creation and sustaining of employment, competitiveness for companies, diversification or innovation. This should take place with the full participation, agreement and cooperation of the different organizations within the territory. Eastern Cantabria's FLAG strategy is based on 4 stages of development. The promotion of competitive sustainable fishing, which enhances the value of fishery products and guarantees a future for the next generations. The promotion of sustainable tourism, creating synergy with organizations from the fishing, food, culture and environment sectors, boosting new activities compatible with the protection and sustainability of the marine ecosystem. The promotion of innovation, investigation and support with professional qualifications. The triangle of synergies between fishing, tourism and food should be the main focus of support for innovative actions. The support offered by Eastern Cantabria FLAG assumes an openness in the region to contribute to generating new opportunities for investment, entrepreneurship, employment and competition among businesses.